Hey guys, thanks for coming out to the channel today. Come on with me. We're gonna go over and pick up Uncle Jesse. We're gonna do some things. Well, Uncle Jesse's been over at Kinfolk Farm for 2.5, 3 months now. Doing his business over there, taking care of business with Shane's 2 gilts. And hopefully he has taken care of business, and Shane will be having piglets before long. But we're gonna weigh Uncle Jesse, see how much he weighs, visit with Shane and Kim for a little bit, bring him back here and see if he remembers us, see if he remembers his home, see how he gets acquainted again with his fellow pigs and with his old girlfriend and with his baby mama. Y'all stick around, let's see what's going on. There's my big boy. Hey, Uncle Jesse. Did you do your deed while you were over here, big guy? He said, I dang sure tried.
I hadn't fed him. I made sure.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Boy, you have grown. You have grown, fella. You ready to go back home? Well, that depends how many women you got for me at home, Daddy. I got 2 over here all to myself. How you doing, fella? I know what that is. Come on. Come on, fella. You know, every time you load up, you get to go see some more women. Your pigs are looking good, Shane.
They're looking great, man.
They got some round, different than fat bellies. They're looking like they might have some round bellies.
I hope so. I hope he got them early.
Come around, Jim. Hey, look here. Come here.
Come on, buddy.
Come on,
Let's go.
Come on. Here. You ain't gonna
Yeah, come on.
Come on, buddy. Look, here's a big pile.
Okay.
Get back. Well, if one of them comes in, we'll get them out.
Yeah, they'll get out. Yeah, we'll get them out.
Tell Uncle Jesse how to do it. Come on in and get your son. They'll come in. If you do, just keep you sneaking. Rude ass. Come on, Uncle Jesse. Come on. Come here, sweetie. Come get your son. Come on. Come on, big fella.
Pick up no fruit to the night. They didn't have any yesterday. I think I ought to just put one pallet down.
Yeah, pull that pull that one on the bottom out. If you can.
Move. I was gonna say, please don't step on that.
Come on.
Come on, boy.
Come on, buddy.
Come on.
Come. Come on.
Come on, let's go.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Good boy. You talk too much, you talk to the dog.
That's right. Come on, big fella.
Good boy.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, Uncle Jesse.
You'll come.
Yeah, come on, big boy.
I'm hungry. I ain't fed him.
Watch out, sweetie. Watch out, big boy. Let me turn it. Let me turn it, see if it'll help. Look out. Move. Move. Here, let's turn it this way. See if this will help. Yeah, move. Big oak. See, I ain't moving. I ain't moving. I'm waiting for you.
I ain't got to.
So you can't push me around like you can the other 2. Come on, girl. You come up here. Let him follow you. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on. Go on in there, girl. Go on in there. Yeah, he'll follow you. Get on up in there. Move, Uncle Jesse. Move.
They'll come. Let them finish that off that pallet.
That's right.
Come on, little girl. I'm gonna sit there and lick it all off.
Well, what you getting that grass for? What are you doing, girl? Come on.
Come on.
Come on, Jesse. Come on. No, don't go that way. Any bread?
Huh?
Any bread?
Yeah.
Up here?
Not up here.
Looks like this is what Uncle Jesse thought about the trailer ride. Uncle Jesse. Uncle Jesse, it's time to go for a ride. He don't want the girls to have any, does he?
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Yeah, yeah. We'll get to you. Come on up in here. Come on. Come on. I ain't gonna give you all of them until you get your butt up in here. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna give you this whole bag. You get up in here. I'll give you the whole bag. Come on. You get the whole bag. Good boy. All right. Yeah, you get the bag. I'm scared of it. You know that. All right, I got plenty of food, man. I'm loading them up. Bread work.
Bread will work.
He's scary, boy. When you start feeding him, boy, that big mouth.
Big man, I know it.
Feeding a buffalo.
His mouth opens up and you're like, man.
Yeah. Hey, boy, I'm gonna give you all that since you did a good job. Them girls get something tonight.
Yeah, Uncle Jesse, we hope you did your deed, buddy.
Oh, that's right. So they stay pregnant or they just fat?
But I do see some, if you look at that one that's been over, and both of them, they've got roundness on the bottom of their belly.
She definitely does.
Yeah. Which is a good sign, because Uncle Jesse, I'd have to go back and look at the video, but he came over, it's middle January, right?
Yeah, middle
So,
January.
2.5 full months.
And she was the one that was hurt, so I'm hoping that's what that was.
Yeah. Hey guys, appreciate you coming out today. You just saw us getting loaded up. This is Shane from Kinfolk Farm.
Hey guys.
We came over here to get Uncle Jesse. He's been over here doing his deed with the girls for at least that's what we hope, right?
I hope so. Good Lord.
He's never had any problem doing his deed before, and we've had litters with him and had litters where he came from. So we're hoping here in the next month we'll know for sure.
We hope so. I hope we have a pile of them.
And Uncle Jesse loaded up well. Shane went and got the bread, and that was the magic potion.
That was a trick. Yeah.
Uncle Jesse has us trained. He's not just going to load up for feed. He knows he's going to get fed either way. He held out for bread, and Shane got him the bread, and he just jumped right up in there, by golly. So, as you saw, I went through the cat scale on the way over here and weighed empty.
Oh, good idea.
So on the way back, y'all stay tuned, and let's see how much this fella's weighing,
I'm
because
curious.
Shane's been feeding him his normal.
He's 500 pounds.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Ain't no doubt he's 500 pounds.
Shane's been feeding him his normal ration, but the problem, when you put him in with other pigs, just like at our house, Shane feeds him 5 pounds a day, which is what I feed him.
Yeah.
But he's got a total of 15 pounds of feed out here for he and his 2 ladies. And so Jesse probably eats about 7, 7.5, 8 pounds. Yeah, because he bullies them around.
I built a little 3-stage tire feeder. Yeah, and they work real well with it. I just made a feeder with some 4x4 posts, plywood, and 3 tires. I cut the rim out of the tire. You can pretty well see it, and bolted it down. It works fantastic.
If I can, I'll try to link that video up here. I don't know if you can do that. I think you can.
You can.
Yeah, I'll try to link it. There's 3 of them, guys. You see one, there's 2 more on the other side.
But what I was getting at was Jesse don't care if it's 3. He wants all 3.
That's right.
If they got one, if they're stuck their head in one, he pushes them around. They have to walk all the way around him, get in there, and then he pushes them. It's a constant chase to see where Jessica can get his head in first.
So, like we said, he ends up getting more than his normal 5 pounds, but so he probably ends up with 6 or 7. But he hadn't gained an ounce of fat. He still looks like a bodybuilder, by golly, a gentle giant. But so let's head back over toward the cat scale. Shane and them are having a family day here. So we're going to check it out and see how much he weighs. We're going to get him to our house, get him unloaded, and get him back acquainted with his old lady friends.
There you go.
Appreciate it, Shane.
Thanks,
y'all come over here and check out Kinfolk Farm. We'll have them in the link below.
Appreciate it.
Say hey, Miss Jessica. Hi. Say hey, Mason.
Hi.
That's a little bit. I can't see him. Hey, Jackson.
Shut it.
What a good helper, May.
So much grass.
You ready for your man to come back today? Your man's here. Okay, straight back. Hold on. Whoa, that's good. A little bit further. Okay, good. Stop. You ready to come out, buddy? You ready for your man, girl?
All right, guys, so we just got back with Uncle Jesse. Just got back to Kinfolk Farm.
You hear him? He's ready to get out.
He's ready to get out.
I think he smelled his woman. She smelled her man.
Yeah, she smelled her man. She smelled her baby daddy.
Yeah, she ready.
As soon as we backed up, we were going to put him somewhere else, but this is the pen. This is the pen he was used to with lamb chops. 2 babies are in here. He's so gentle, I don't believe we're going to have any problem. And she rules the roost. Her 2 babies are inside the house here. Both of them can't fit in here anymore. Uncle Jesse and Lamb Chops got in there. I'll build him another lean-to off the other side. The way we get in here, we just drop the trailer. We just drop the top line, back the trailer over here. He's big enough, he should come right out. Hey, baby girl, who's in there? Is that baby daddy? Is that piggy daddy? Huh? Come on, big fella.
Hey, buddy.
Come see your woman.
Come on. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, look at her tail.
Look at y'all reuniting. It's a love story.
Happy to see you.
It's a love story. Oh, Lord. You okay, buddy? It's a love story for the ages.
Look at her.
Hey, baby. Yeah, there's babies in there. Don't you go mess with them.
She's like, hey.
Look at her. She's already sniffing his nuts. Look at her all up in them.
Hey, you been cheating on me?
Look at her. Oh, she all up in that.
You been cheating on me?
I don't know how to hook it back up. Look at them. They're like, hey, Daddy.
All right, well, then you pull forward.
Well, Uncle Jesse has made himself back at home. He doesn't seem to care about the baby pigs. Hey, babies, I'm going to feed you just a minute.
Mama, you're down here.
He's wallered. Look at him. He's getting all down and dirty in the water, in the mud. Give me some mud to play
He is all muscle.
in.
Look at that pig.
Look at him.
He's like me, you know, broad-shouldered, big chest.
Look at him.
Big arms, muscular body like me, honey.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Narrow abdomen.
Hey, buddy. I'm good with petting you right now. You're very muddy.
Look at her. She has this. She giving him a kiss.
They love each other.
Right.
The baby's like, I don't.
She's like, I don't know.
Look at them. They love their mama. They just follow her around.
Oh, there's another mud hole he hadn't checked out. That's good stuff, isn't it, Jesse? You missed that mud hole? You missed that one, didn't you? Go on, plop down in it and check it out. Mark it.
He seems happy.
So you saw me go by the Catskills. We want to get a weight on Jesse. It has a downfall. It only weighs in 20-pound increments. So there's a margin of error there. From the time I weighed empty on the way out to Shane's, and then I weighed loaded on the way back. It used 3.5 gallons of fuel. My math, when I went in there and prepaid for it, I only put 2.5 gallons of fuel in it based on the price of fuel. So the fuel weighs about 6.00 something pounds per gallon. So with fuel weighing just over 6 pounds a gallon, the difference we have here is right at 600 pounds. You'll see the top number here. This is when I was loaded, 7240. The bottom number, 6440. Like I said, it only does in 20-pound increments, so that we're just going to say that that's accurate. So we're going to say that's 600 pounds. My gas, I know I was a gallon off, so we're going to say Uncle Jesse, for argument's sake, weighs 606 pounds. Now, Shane and I, we were throwing around the number 500 to 600 pounds, but we were both actually thinking, we talked about it off camera, we were thinking 500 to 550 was a little more accurate, but 606 pounds, that's, you know, guys, I've never had a pig this big, or in this fact, a hog this big, but to have an animal this big that's this gentle, it's an awesome thing to have. He is so docile and so gentle, And like I've said before, and I'm sure I'll say it later too, you can't take them for granted. All right, guys, so hope you enjoyed the video. Closing shots here. You'll get lamb chops and her two babies. Let's see. They're right behind her. There they are. And well, lamb chops and Uncle Jesse's babies. Uncle Jesse, you see him back there in the background, checking his place out. He's getting accustomed well. He obviously remembers the place. They say pigs have brilliant memories. Hey, Oreo, the fence still works. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. We certainly did. We love Uncle Jesse. We're glad he's back. He's so big. He's so docile. He's a joy to have. And Lamb Chops are so happy to see him. Guys, if you haven't, please like, subscribe. Go check out Kinfolk Farms channel. And we'll see you on the next video.